Had several opportunities to rate the Polestar 2 in single and dual motor settings. But even with options that inflate the bottom line, the cars aren't exactly surprising. So when I got the chance to try the no-frills 2022 Polestar 2 long-range single bike, I also didn't think it would wow, and it mostly happened on the test track. However, wanted to see how well these two stack up against a Tesla Model 3 of the same specs, and the overall result turned out to be much closer than we expected. The Polestar 2 long-range single motor tested is not a car without options. The pearl magnesium paint is the same as every color Polestar has to offer other than black. Otherwise, it represents the essence of the Polestar 2 by avoiding the pilot, extended driver assistance, surround view camera, auto-dimming side mirrors, plus glass roof, heated rear seats, upgraded speakers and HL-IN's performance. Damper option package, Brembo brakes, summer tires. Standard equipment highlights include 19-inch wheels, heated front seats, and a digital gauge display on the test car, though available tax incentives will lower that final price. Tesla's base model, the Model 3 rear motor standard range plus price to begin with, is not eligible for federal credit. The 2 single motor delivers 231 horsepower and 243 lb featuring to drive the front wheels. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour took 6.8 seconds, with the test team reporting prominent torque steering and impolite off-the-line response. Have also tested the Polestar 2 dual-motor all-wheel drive, which delivers premium matching performance of 408 horsepower and 468 pound-feet of torque to be exact, enabling a quick 0-6-0 4.0-second launch. Meanwhile, the Model 3 in a single rear motor configuration makes 283 horsepower and 307 pound-feet and hits 60 miles per hour in a solid 5.0 seconds. In quarter-mile testing, the 2 in the single motor spec crossed the line in 15.3 seconds at 93.4 miles per hour, well behind the 12.6-second, 110.0 miles per hour speed in its dual motor setup. The equivalent single-motor Model 3 also outperformed it, going 13.4 seconds at 104.9 miles per hour. The test team noted how acceleration was reduced on the 2 single-motor after about 50 miles per hour. Also detects the same in merging and freeway passing situations, although the accelerator pedal is more reactive after running. Apart from the reduction in torque, front-wheel drive presents a potential advantage to electric vehicles. Since deceleration naturally shifts the weight of the car forward, regenerative braking can be made stronger as the front wheels carry the load of the slowed power. Not sure if any of that had any noticeable effect during testing, but the 2 single motors pulled from 60 miles per hour to 0 in a more than reasonable 114 feet. Its region adjustment makes single pedal riding very intuitive, and the switch to friction braking is invisible. Unsurprisingly, the 2 dual motor stops slightly shorter at 102 feet, thanks to larger Brembo brakes and stickier tires included with the performance package. The massive rear lift is the 128-foot result recorded in 2019 for the Model 3 rear bike. Good direct grip on the 2 single motor, averaging 0.88 grams around the skid pad, slightly higher than the Model 3's 0.84 grams yield. It's also close in the Figure 8 test, 26.6 seconds at 0.65 grams average for the Polestar and 26.4 seconds at 0.69 grams average for the single-motor Tesla. In this measure, the dual-motor performance package delivers big numbers, 0.95 grams on the skid pad and 24.7 seconds on an average of 0.79 grams on the Figure 8. While the chassis 2 feels stiff and balanced, the Model 3's precise and beautiful steering adds an enthusiastic spirit to an already competent dynamic setup. Regardless of the motor setup, every Polestar 2 sold in the United States is powered by a 78 kWh battery. A Level 2 charge takes about 8 hours at 11 kilowatts, while a 150 kilowatts fast charger can charge a depleted package to 80% in about 40 minutes. Given the long range in its name, predictably, the single-motor version goes further at a cost of 270 miles than its 249-mile dual-motor sibling. The entry-level Model 3's 272-mile range rating is a negligible advantage. The appearance of the Polestar 2 concept car is no coincidence. Be blown away by the sharp bodywork, with the wide taillight assembly and window cover graphics that add a modern twist. Sure, it resembles a Volvo, but that's not a bad thing in our view. The Model 3 looks plain and disguised by comparison.